now knowing everything that I know, there's a lot that went into building this little particular tiny house. I'm definitely excited to see what we make.
I feel like this hammer was built in every part of this. Everywhere you see a nail, this hammer was used, to be honest. Inside, outside, cabinetry, floor, roofing, doors, everything. This hammer is used for majority of this, I'd say.
How many post clips on top?
Yes, I'm very excited. We're actually finishing the roofing. We're putting the roofing on today. So we're gonna be harnessing. That's all I'm gonna be using. I'm hammering every one of those tiles in up top, or the plywood, you would say. The difference between this hammer and most other hammers, it's got the rigged face on it, like it's almost like a stippled grip tape. So when you hit, so it doesn't slip off the metal, it catches the nail driving in. But you don't want to hit your finger on it because that'll give you a flesh wound. If you're holding a nail and you miss, you're gonna hit your finger with these little spikes. It's not gonna feel too nice. But yeah, that just helps it for extra grip, so it doesn't slip off the nail. It catches the nail when you hit it in.
The hammer has this little divot here, and that's meant for you to place your thumb, or about a place to grip it, which is going to give you a lot more leverage. And the hammerhead itself is really heavy. So when you are whacking away at something, because you're holding it so far back, you don't have to put all of your weight into it. You're literally letting the hammer work for you.
The head of the hammer will give you leverage. When you come back, gives you leverage to come down. So if I was holding it up here, it'd be mostly my arms doing the work. But if I hold it back, about halfway down the handle, below the tape and where the grooves is at, the hammer does most of the work. See, it just kind of falls into place.
It also serves as a tool to wedge in between, two pieces of wood, and you can pry it. And because of the length of the hammer, we were using it not only to pry things, but we were even using it underneath. Obviously, all this wasn't on here yet, but you could put the hammer underneath, and I can't show you now because it's lifted. But if you did that and you put all your weight on it, it would lift this up off of the ground.
Also has this cool thing on top. You can set a nail in and smack it in, so you don't gotta hold it too if you don't want to get your fingers in the way. It's magnetic. So you get it started and then you drill it out. And then this too you can use it to bring out nails. You can pry nails with it, bring it out. To make nails a lot easier to get out.
We're gonna nail these in. We're gonna get the wood in, okay? So where those two lines are,
I'm excited. Like I said before, I want to build one for myself. It's absolutely given me the power and the confidence to say, you know what, I totally can do this. It's not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. It'll get done, and I'm definitely excited to see what the finished product is going to look like.